Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the third video of equations of line. In this video we are learning the slope of straight line passing through two fixed points and then the slope of parallel lines and the slope of perpendicular lines. Let us start with the first one, that is the slope of a straight line passing through the fixed point. So this is a line, and in this line, now we have the 2 points P and Q. We should find the slope of those two lines. For that, what we are to do, we are taking the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So this is x1, and then we will take this is y1, and then this is x2. The whole thing here is x2, and this is y2. The whole thing is here y2, and this. So we have to find out the slope of this PQ. The 2 points are PQ. We have to find out the slope of these the line between the 2 points. So this line will be x2 minus x1. So this is x2 minus x1, and this length will be y2 minus y1. And the formula for the slope of line is m is equal to tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Or else we can take m is equal to, that is tan theta is equal to y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2. Maybe y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, or y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2. So this is about the slope of a line passing through the 2 points P and Q. Now let us take a look about the slope of parallel lines. Now in this graph, PQ is parallel to RS, and when they are parallel, then the angle which is forming with x-axis by PQ, let us take it as theta, and then the angle which RS is making with x-axis, let it be alpha. Now these two will be equal because PQ is parallel to RS, and these P and Q are the corresponding angles. So inclination theta is equal to inclination alpha. Therefore, tan theta is equal to tan alpha, that is slope of PQ is equal to slope of RS. So if the lines are parallel, then the slopes are also equal. Or if the slopes of the two lines are equal, then the lines are parallel. That is, either if they are parallel, then the slopes are equal, or if the slopes are equal, then the lines are parallel. Now let us take a look about the slope of perpendicular line. Here PQ is perpendicular to RS. These two lines are perpendicular, and they are forming the angle here. This PQ is forming angle alpha, and this is forming beta. Now let us take a look about this one, that is inclination alpha is the for PQ with x-axis, and inclination beta is RS with the x-axis. Now if we take this triangle ABC triangle, in this triangle beta is nothing but the external angle. So angle beta will be equal to sum of the internal opposite angles. So for beta, the internal angles which are opposite are 90 degree and alpha. So that is equal to 90 degree plus alpha. Then next what? Let us apply tan on both the sides. We will take tan beta because we are focusing on the slope of it. So tan beta is equal to tan of 90 degree plus alpha. Now this 90 degree tan 90 plus alpha, the complement of it will be equal to minus cot alpha. Tan beta is equal to minus cot alpha. Now tan beta will be equal to 1 by tan alpha. And let us cross multiply this. Tan alpha into tan beta is equal to minus 1. We know that tan of some degree, that is inclination, that will be equal to m, and tan beta is also equal to m. So it is slope. m1, we'll take it as m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So the product of the two slopes will be equal to minus 1 if the two lines are perpendicular to each other. So the two lines are perpendicular, then the product of slope is minus 1. If the product of slope is minus 1, then the two lines are perpendicular. Let us go for the numerical part. The first thing is find the slope of the line passing through the following pair of points. That is 3, 4 and minus 2, minus 4. Let us take the formula. We know that it is m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the formula. Let us take this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. So let us substitute the values in the equation. We will get y2 as minus 4 minus 4. This is y2, this is y1 divided by x2 is minus 2 minus 3. So that is minus 8 divided by minus 5. So that will be equal to plus 8 by 5. So slope is plus 8 by 5. Let us go for the next question in the same way. It is origin and 6 minus 7. So origin is 0 0 and 6 minus 7. So this is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Okay, let us take the formula. Slope will be equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now y2 is minus 7, y1 is 0 divided by x2 is 6 minus 0. So that will be equal to minus 7 by 6. So slope is minus 7 by 6. So they have asked us to find slope and we have got it. It's simple. And then we will go for the second main. Second main is find the slope of the line parallel to PQ if P is minus 3, 6 and Q is equal to 1, 2. So if they are parallel, then we have to find the slope of the line which is parallel to PQ. Okay, fine. We know that if the lines are parallel, then the slopes are equal. So if you find the slope of this slope of these 2 points P and Q, then it's same for the line which is parallel to it. Let us take a look about the slope. That is m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now in this case y2 is 2 minus y1 is 6 divided by x2 is 1 minus of minus 3. Now this is minus 4 divided by 4. So that is equal to minus 1. M is minus 1. Hence the slope of the line parallel to PQ is equal to minus 1. Let us take a look about the next. Now in this again we have to find out the slope of the line which is parallel to PQ. So let us find out the slope of this PQ line. y2 m is equal to y2 minus m y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 is 3, y1 is 0 divided by x2 is minus 4 and x1 is 3. So that will be equal to 3 by minus 7. Minus 3 by 7. So the slope of the line, therefore slope of the line parallel to PQ is minus 3 by 7. Let us go for the next main. Find the slope of the line perpendicular to MN if M is equal to 0, minus 5 and N equal to minus 2, 4. In this case, we know that if the lines are perpendicular, then M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. So let us find out the slope of Mn and then we can get the slope of the other line. So it is M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now y2 is 4 minus of minus 5 is y1. x2 is minus 2, and then x1 is 0. So this is 4 plus 5 divided by minus 2. M is equal to 9 minus 2. So let us take this as M1. Okay. So we have got M1, that is minus 9 by 2. Let us substitute that in this equation. M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1, so that we can get M2 from this equation or the formula. So M1 is minus 9 by 2 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore M2 is equal to, if we cross multiply, minus 1 into 2 divided by minus 9. So that is equal to 2 by 9. M2 is 2 by 9. Let us go for the next one, that is 3 comma minus 2, and m is equal to 3 comma minus 2, n is equal to minus 1 comma 2. Yes, so let us start our work. It is the same formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, and in this case y2 is equal to 2 comma minus 2 minus of minus 2 divided by x2 is equal to minus 1 minus of 3. So this is 2 plus 2 divided by minus 1 minus 3, that is equal to 4 divided by minus 4. So this is minus 1. Now this is our M1. We have to find out M2, and we know the formula. M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore let us substitute this. M1 is minus 1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Now M2 will be equal to minus 1 by minus 1, or you can cancel just like that. LHS minus 1 and RHS minus 1 will be cancelled, and we are going to get M1 as plus 1. Thank you for watching. Please like my video, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again.